Hi there, beautiful people. It's a very rare hot day in London, so I thought I'd sit outside, enjoy the sunshine, even though you can't really see it, it's kind of sunny, and talk about my recent staycation in Isle of Wight. So when I was in Isle of Wight, I visited places, well, loads of places everywhere around the island. So I went to St Helens Beach, Shanklin Chine, Ventnor, the Garlic Farm, Carisbrooke Castle, Bembridge, steam train on Isle of Wight, and St Helens Beach, if I haven't mentioned it. So I will start with where I stayed first, well, where I stayed during the whole trip. I stayed in Bembridge. I stayed at a place called the Crab and Lobster Inn. It wasn't like an overly fancy place, but it was decent, clean linen, comfortable bed, and your own in-suit, so washing facilities. That's all I needed. And this place we stayed from Wednesday till Saturday, and we paid £305 for the whole time, and this included breakfast as well, and the breakfast was divine. And I mean, what place can get offered crab for breakfast? It was good seafood, good food. So I think the place, £305 was worth it. And to top it off, so the first place we went to visit on Thursday was Shanklin Gorge, or Shanklin Chine. That's just adjacent Shanklin Beach. So this is a natural gorge. It's very green area, so you walk around, very peaceful, very serene. Kind of felt like I needed to sit down and say a little prayer or something. Very natural, very quiet. I think within half an hour you can walk around the place. So it was accessible for me, but I wouldn't say it's like a place that's accessible for disabled individuals or people that struggle with walking. So there were quite a lot of steps, and if you don't like steep steps, it's not the right place for you to visit, but definitely recommend. You can walk around. I can't quite remember how much tickets for 2 people were. I think it was about £13, but it gave you the option to come back within 7 days if you wanted to. So if it's some place that you liked, you could go back again, but for us that wasn't necessary. There were so many things on the island that we wanted to check out, so we didn't visit again, but it was really nice and very peaceful. And forgot to mention that Shanklin Beach is very pebbly, so the beach right next to the Shanklin Gorge, very pebbly. It's recommended for swimming, but if you're one of those people that are kind of scared, for me it wasn't my beach for swimming. I preferred St Helens Beach because it's quite sandy and very shallow. You had to walk ages to get to the deep end, so that for me, this is more preferred for me. So St Helens Beach is ideal for taking toddlers. If I had a toddler, I'll take my toddler because you can walk around and play around and not be scared of like major waves. And I managed to pick up a crab, guys, first time. So it was kind of scary, but I saw crab, I saw what else did I see? Clams or some sort of shell, something that was alive anyway. And so it's quite fun if you want to see things in the water and just walk around. But one thing that we didn't invest in, that we've learned our lesson to invest in, is those shoes that you can wear in seaside. I think I'm going to invest in a pair because it's handy when you're walking and you're scared of creepy crawlies in the water. So if I had a pair, that would have been so handy. So I recommend, if you're going to Isle of Wight, invest in those water, beach, whatever shoes. I don't know what they're called, so sorry if I'm not of any help. We also visited the garlic farm, and where you can buy loads of different types of garlic, or garlic that you can grow. So this is all I bought. I was trying to be wise. I was tempted to buy everything garlicky because I am a lover of garlic, but you could pay for a little trip on like a truck, if I can describe it, that tours around the place, but we chose not to do that. We just took a walk around, and that was nice and quiet. Saw a few cows, which is always nice, until you start thinking, are they going to jump over and attack us? But I doubt, right? Cows don't do that, right? And it was, I think we went there kind of early, but there was an option to buy ice cream with garlic. Guys, have you tried ice cream with garlic? Nah, I wasn't daring enough, but would you try it? Let me know in the comments if you try garlicky ice cream. And there was a place open where you could eat out, have tea and have drinks. So that's an option for people. It was quite busy, so it seems like a popular place. They had ample parking for people, and was very accessible for anybody. I think you could easily go about with a wheelchair and stuff, no trouble. From memory anyway. Like the clouds are going to break.
Yeah, this time I'm telling you, this looks so nice. Like spots. It's like a cow farm.
From this spot, but I must say that parking was tight, so you might need to park further than the lighthouse. We arrived late, so we were not able to actually go inside the lighthouse, but the view was still worth it. So these rings, I don't know if I can call them that, were kind of adjacent Alum Bay. You could take them, so after parking your car, which was about £6, you could take them. I was too scared to take them, and have a nice view of the Needle. So they were going down to the seaside, where you could get a boat, or is it the right word, boat, to get a nice tour of the Needles, but we didn't do that. Last but not least is the windmill run by the National Trust. We were able to go inside the windmill and walk about. Obviously the stairs are quite steep, but it was nice to learn the history of the windmill and to see that it was still being well preserved. So I would definitely recommend checking out the windmill. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it encourages you to go and visit the Isle of Wight, and if you do, please tell me how it went. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.